Hey everyone, Trorax here and welcome back to City Skylines. This is part 2 and last time we achieved the little hamlet and today's goal are worthy village and tiny town. As you can see, we are making money and population is going up, which is great. And the first thing first is the name of the city. Last episode I said leave down in the comments the name, and I like the one where it says Las Trorax, so I'm gonna do Las Trorax City. By the way, if you click here we can see how much you have children, teens, households, workplaces and so on. And as you can see, we are still building houses, and while we wait for that I'm gonna check the healthcare. So they are pretty much covered. Garbage is 1% used and everything else are okay. So while we wait for them to build, I'm gonna do some upgrading, starting with this, because this will be the main road. I think it will be the main road, and I'm gonna upgrade this because in the future it will be harder to do so. I'm gonna paint this back in, and we need to think about the managing. For example, this will be the small low density, and somewhere we need to make the big skyscrapers and all of the train station and stuff. Looking at the map, it will be somewhere around here. So later in the episode this will be moved somewhere over there. As you can see, we have high demands for industry, which means we need to build more, but there is a small problem. As you can see, the industry creates pollution. That makes sense, but here's the problem. We have our processing plant here, and if this gets contaminated, then all of the people down yonder are sick. So we need to move this down so we can we need to change so we can expand like so, which means I will pause just because once we move this it will gonna destroy stuff. So we need to do that's not connected, but I'm gonna use move tool and just move it. Oh, I cannot move it. Oh, like so. And I'm gonna connect with water pipe. Let's check if it's working, and it is. And now I'm gonna expand the industry. Just like so. Not much, but just to keep up with the demands. I'm gonna leave like so for now. Hopefully that is plenty, and I'm gonna focus on the high demands for commercials and how I want to expand. For example, this will be the main road, like so, and there will be, I'm thinking about like so, going straight. So only option is down here or down here. I'm gonna do like so. And commercial will be here and here. The rest will be living. And of course, water. And as you can see, there is a small problem, our money is running low. But it's in greens, so I'm gonna go in economics. And we have taxes, which means basically how much money you get from the taxes, which is the name. So I'm gonna up by 2, and hopefully they are not complaining. If they are, I'm gonna lower by 1. Now I'm gonna check. And seems like they are not complaining. And how about commercial? Oh, water. Sorry about that, guys. And seems like industry are not complaining either. So that's great. And once this is built, we are gonna achieve the the worthy village. And then we're gonna unlock the firehouse and police station, which we need to put down immediately, because if we don't, then fire will spread. And we need to think about elementary schools next, because we have quite a few eligible people, and we need the, once we reach the office zones and better industries, we need educated people, and of course for high demand commercials. I'm gonna leave the game running, and I will come back to you guys once we achieve the milestone. Okay, not so long. So we are done it, and next is the tiny town. But as I see, we have unlocked a unique buildings, which is basically for tourists. So we have 25,000. I'm gonna call it city coins, and the first thing first, as I said, it's fire station and police, which leaves with, again, with low money, but this is important for citizens' safety. Well, this is building. I'm gonna check here. Everything's doing great. Garbage is doing great. And now I need to think about what I'm gonna do next, because the first thing first for me would be to build roads. Because of the planning, if you plan the road, then you can put down all of these and expand the city that way. But I'm thinking about keeping the game running for a bit, so we get a little bit of money back in the balance. So see you then. Not so time later, we have a little bit of problem. We have expanded and our electricity has reached the mid-ground capacity, so we need to build another one of these, and later in the future we need to start thinking about the coal power plant, because we cannot keep buying this. But we will see. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, we have a little bit more money, and I saw the high demand of the just living houses, so I'm gonna expand big time with the money I got. like so. Of course, water, and time to put some homes down. And this is close for the houses, and as you can see, the noise, it's really high and they will start to complain, so I'm gonna move it a little bit back. And we created more places to build. And I'm saying this, we can put down elementary school, which is great, but I'm thinking about the electricity, because as you can see we are in the middle. Once this is built, I think we have, yeah, as you can see, electricity problems. So we need to put in windiest places like so, and hopefully that is enough. Barely, but that will work for now. And I'm thinking about how much is it? 19,000 or 40. And then if we sell those, oh, it doesn't show how much we get. I mean, we can boost budget a bit. Like so, and hopefully that is a bit more. Yeah, it's okay. Well, this is building, looking great. I'm thinking about what should we do next, because this will need to be moved sooner or later. And down here it's windier, so if we move those here, we are gonna unlock this all to be buildable. So I'm gonna pause and move. Oh, it costs money. No, I will not move it just now, just for now. I'm gonna focus on achieving our next goal, which is the little town, I think. Tiny town. And of course shops. And of course water. Like so. And that should be enough for our milestone. I'm gonna fast forward just for a bit so I can see if that's plenty. And we're gonna check the 10,000 and this is 20,000. And yeah, we have achieved our goal. So, tiny town it is. We unlocked new roads, landscaping tools. What else? Parks. That's huge, the park part. And unique buildings. So, the park is important because, as you can see, the leisure in our city is not great. But if we build, for example, one here, all of them get happy, and the leisure, it's a bit higher. As you can see, it's turning, I don't know what to call that color, brownish green, and people will want to move in more faster. As we can see, we have 30,000, and as I said, I'm gonna build one of these, and should I delete those or move those? How much are we making? 90. I'm gonna destroy them. And over here. And that should be the electricity sorted for some time. Yeah, no new buildings. I'm thinking about elementary school, because we will need that sooner or later. And when we'll have the money, I think we should build it. Yeah, why not? Go for it. And now people will go to school to educate, and they will be demanding more higher paying jobs. But that will be only in the future. Right now, we are still expanding our city. Everything else looking great. The fire part though, as you can see, hazard is quite high, because if something is burning here, they will need to travel all the way down. Because this is mistake on my part, this should be somewhere in the middle, but we can relocate that later in the episodes. We're gonna put, I think, parking, that's great. I'm thinking about putting down some more parks, just because as you can see it's red, and red isn't great. So I'm gonna do it like so. And as you can see already, there's parked cars. And if we build more of those, I can then go to here, parking, and block parking on the roads. But I'm not gonna do that, just because we have quite a little traffic and there is not much problems caused by the parked cars. I'm gonna expand this a bit more, but I'm thinking about this rock. I'm gonna leave it here because I love the look of this. I'm going to, of course, do this and check the water. It's ready. And as you can see, unique buildings. This attracts tourists, and just like parks, they are increase the entertainment. And we have quite a lot of them. And of course I have some mods, so that is that. As you can see, there is traffic already, causing a little bit of problem, just because they are stopping here. But I'm gonna use this tool and put they can drive through without stopping. And as you can see, traffic is gone. Okay, that is fixed. Traffic here isn't too bad, just here. So we're gonna expand one more. We're gonna use all our money on expanding, because in the future that is making us money, so it's a win-win. Like so. And of course water. And the thing is, once all these people moved in, slowly the medium demand for industries are getting too high, and I'm gonna prepare like so, and I'm gonna delete this and put more here. But later in the future I want to create some farms or forests, just because this is polluting the ground really much. But if we watch here, we can only create forest stuff here, and farming isn't really an option. Of course we can use mods, but that is not my plan. I mean, here just a bit, but oh well. This city looking great. Not bad. And we can unlock the part. For example, we can create this walkable and so on. For example, here, walkable, and we can put trees down. But it costs us money, quite a few big bucks. Well, this is building. I'm gonna pause because I don't want here, just because I'm thinking about doing like so. Oh, it's gonna destroy it. Can I move the rock? Just a bit. And now I need to move just a bit more. Hopefully that's plenty. Yeah. And it will go like so. And keep going down yonder once we unlock all of the other parts. This rock will be gone, and now we can create more houses, more jobs, and so on. And finally we have some squiggly bits, not like grids type. Hop, 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 hop. For me, I try to keep away from the squares, but squares is the easiest to build, and yeah. But this looks better because it's more like real life, a little bit squiggly and so on. So I'm thinking about leaving this episode here. We have achieved quite a few things, and next episode we're gonna focus on creating this city more, I don't know how to call it, like green and beautiful, because as I said, this looks not great. It's square, 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 square. And of course we're gonna go for Boomtown, and we will unlock the transportation and really much roads, and as you can see, elder care and so on. And of course next time I'm just gonna let the game run so we can have at least 40 or 50k. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.